Hi guys, and welcome to another extremely motivating cleaning video. In today's video, you guys are going to see me get mad at some of the clutter in my home. I am going to kind of rage clean our garage and the area behind our garage and just certain spaces in my home that I just flat out could not take it anymore. I was like, I am not going to live another second with these spaces as cluttered and messy and disorganized as they are. I would love to know if any of you guys go through this where you're like, I just cannot take it anymore. I absolutely have to carve out some time in my day to get this under control. I have also been just decluttering my entire home. If you are new here, I've been posting tons of videos recently on decluttering and organizing, and it has been liberating. You guys, I feel so much better, so much lighter, so much freer. It is truly an amazing experience. And the coolest thing about decluttering and organizing is that it's free. Even especially if you're someone like me who has so much stuff, I don't even have to buy bins or anything for organizing because I have that. I just think I need to look around my house and I'll find some bins. That's how much stuff I have. So if you are like me and maybe you just have way too much stuff, I would definitely recommend decluttering. And I think it's going to save you a ton of money. I've actually gotten into finances. I've been listening to all different kinds of finance books and Dave Ramsey, and I've just been really getting into all of that, and decluttering definitely inspired that as well. And it's just so nice and liberating to feel like I don't need all of these things. You watch basically anything these days and it makes you feel like you need so much stuff. And honestly, YouTube is one of the biggest culprits for me on thinking, kind of making me feel like I need stuff, because I watch these decorating videos for different holidays or whatever. And I watched haul videos back in the day when those are really popular. And, I watch influencers' Instagram. That's another one that I will watch them share different links to things and everything. And it truly makes me feel like I need it subconsciously. Oh, I will be happier if I have all of these things. But then look at my garage. Look at all of the stuff that is just in there not being used. Jack just cracked me up right there. He was questioning me this whole time because this was not planned. I did not plan on cleaning my garage this a day, but I had just had it and was like, it is time to do this. So anyway, I'm sure it reminds me of that video that guy made when the mom is going all over the house cleaning because company is coming and saying they have to get rid of their couch, no one can know we sit, all of that. That's basically me, except for mine is actually rational. We have got to stop living with so much stuff. So anyway, there were certain influencers I would follow that would make me feel like I needed elaborate birthday parties for my kids and all of this stuff and everything, and it wasn't making me happy. It just wasn't. It was actually doing the opposite. It was cluttering up my home and my mind, hurting our finances, putting my priorities in the wrong place. It was actually doing the opposite of making me happy. So anyway, I hope that I can be a light in the YouTube space for you guys, or just the internet space in general, and encourage you that you don't need a ton of stuff, and that go out there and declutter your garage or declutter that closet or wherever it is. It will feel so good and it will be absolutely free. So if you are new here, hi, my name's Madison. I am a wife and mom of 4 kiddos, 3 boys and then a baby girl. We homeschool even all the way up to my high schooler and down to my preschooler, and we absolutely love it. I am so passionate about homeschooling, and that's just another reason to declutter my home. So it's a really peaceful place for us to be since we're here so so often. And homeschooling is also, somewhat of a sacrifice because I can't work as much. And so it matters so much to us. And yeah, I love to film cleaning my home and motivate you guys. It motivates me, it motivates you guys, I hope. And it's just something that I really enjoy doing. It's a creative outlet for me. So I also have a ton of makeover videos on my channel. I hope that someday I could start to do those again, but in a very cute but minimal way. That's my plan, because I still love decorating and I love my home, and all of that has not changed. It's just the amount of things that I feel like I need, that's what's changed. So anyway, after I rage cleaned this garage, I had a ton of stuff to bring to Goodwill. I had some books to sell at half price books. I had a ton of trash to put out by the curb for trash day, which has become one of my favorite days of the week. The trash people are like, wow, they're probably very confused why we have so much trash all of a sudden.
I'm out of reasons, I'm out of rhyme, but I'll only tell you that I'm out of time. I'm sick of love songs, I'm tired of this, and I wanna tell you straight just like it is. You're watching me like you want me, but you're still holding back, still holding back. Honestly, you're annoying me with the way that you keep playing. Show me your love like it is, like it is. Bend open my heart like you're fearless. Steal all the gold you can get, you can get. Show me your love, leave me breathless, breathless. I'm out of patience, I'm out of feels, but I guess I'm waiting around for something real. I'm going crazy, like what's the deal? 'Cause I want you to show me what you feel. You're watching me like you want me, but you're still holding back, still holding back. Honestly, you're annoying me with the way that you keep playing. Show me your love like it is, like it is. Bend open my heart like you're fearless. Steal all the gold you can get, you can get. Show me your love, leave me breathless, breathless. Show me your love like it is, like it is. Bend open my heart like you're fearless. Steal all the gold you can get, you can get. Show me your love, leave me breathless, breathless.
After I finish up in the garage, I'm going to be doing some cleaning inside the house as well and decluttering some problem areas in there. And then I'm going to go back outside and do some more rage cleaning on the branches that we have behind our garage. So that was from a project that I did. I felt like a strong woman. I had my friend come over and help me, and we tore down these overgrown bushes by my house, and it really made such a difference But then I didn't know what to do with all of the branches, and so I just put them behind the garage, and they're like still there, and it's been months. And I don't know, it's just frustrating because I don't have like a trailer or anything to bring them somewhere. And so anyway, I'm going to start bagging them up in trash bags slowly but surely, and eventually get rid of them. And you know, it's not a perfect solution, and it's definitely not the most efficient way to go about it, I feel like, as I'm doing it. But I know that if I just keep trying, that eventually, like, keep bagging stuff up, eventually the pile will go down and it won't feel like such a monster of a project, and then I will get it done. Oh, I also had to say that I don't really know where to put a lot of this stuff on this table area, because a lot of it is like tools and things that my husband uses, and I'm just not sure what to do with it. But so I almost like left this space entirely. But I thought, you know what, I can throw away trash and I can just get it kind of all put together and a little bit more neat looking. And so that's what I did. I think that we really just need like a toolbox or just some kind of like bin, you know, that we organize this type of stuff in. I think that's what our garage is missing, is just like an organizational system. But until then, I feel like I at least got, you know, the trash and all the things that were ripped up and everything picked up and tidied, so it doesn't feel like so much chaos is going on over here. so now that we got the garage nice and tidy, it is time to do some cleaning inside of the house. I needed to tidy up after doing some homeschooling. I prefer to do our homeschooling at our dining room table than having like desks and stuff up in our office. And so I just have some bins that I keep all of their homeschool stuff in, and we take them out and we pull all of our books out and everything. And then when we're done, I just put them all back in the bins and clean everything up. And it's a pretty good system that we have so far. Henry looks like he's FaceTiming his dad right now. He loves to do that multiple times a day throughout the day when he's at work, which is super cute. But anyway, oh, and then Charlie got left out. She wanted to go outside with her brothers, but she's too little. So anyway, we are going to get some things tidied up around here and then tackle just one or two. I guess I forgot I did tackle a little bit above the refrigerator. So we're going to tackle just a couple of spaces inside of my home that have been nagging at me, like above the refrigerator, and then also our nightstands, the top drawers. They really don't get used because they're just filled with stuff, and then it's like we just never open the drawer again because it's so much stuff and we don't even know what's in there. And so I really wanted to declutter in there and make it a useful space because it's really nice to have these nightstands with all these drawers. That was the reason that I picked them, was because I felt like we could be more organized and have space to put some items in, as opposed to only a dresser. And then we just cluttered it up and left it. So it felt good to get that organized, and it became a useful space again. So I got a few, or I think it was two, honestly. It was two comments, but I got two like extremely rude comments about my dog recently, and it really bothered me. It just got to me, and I was kind of like ranting and raving about it on my Instagram. And then I was like, whoa, I need to take a step back from social media for a minute. And it wasn't long, like I was off Instagram for like a day or whatever, and I didn't look at the comments on my YouTube channel for a day and just kind of took a break, and it felt really good, and it made me think I need to do that anyway. Like every once in a while, I need to just take a break from social media and all of the noise of like opinions and all of that. But you know, it's just really hurtful and rude when someone says something about like your family member, you know, your dog. Like, it's just like, it's unnecessary, especially when she's like in my channel so little that how can they possibly know anything about her? I don't know. It's so silly. And I think it's funny because people will say, well, you know, you make this content, so you're like asking for it by putting these videos out on YouTube. No, I'm not. I'm not asking for you to say rude things about my dog. I'm just not. I'm not like a daily vlogger showing my day-to-day life and monetizing like my life with my dog or something. No, that is not my channel, and that's not what I'm asking for. So anyway, you guys are amazing, and it was only two people that were extremely rude, but it's just funny to me when people try to justify being rude to somebody else or tearing other people down. I don't know. It's silly, and it's a part of social media. I'm not asking for it, but it is a part of it. And so I think it's healthy for anybody, whether you make content on YouTube or whether you're just on Facebook or whatever. There's just a lot of opinions out there, and it's like you're never just alone with your thoughts. So I think it's good to kind of step back for a minute. But anyway, you will see that I don't make a huge dent in this, but I get 3 trash bags full, and I rake up some leaves, and I also got some of the larger branches, because if I tie those up, then my trash people will take it, even though it's not like in a trash bag if it's tied together. So I'm going to do that on trash day. I'm very excited about it, and then I'm just going to do this as often as I can. If I have a spare moment, step outside and do it. And the nice thing about this is that I'm outside in the fresh air, and it's finally cooling off, which I think is part of why I did this. It's been over 100 degrees outside, and it's just been too hot for this type of thing. But now it's finally like in the 90s, so it feels like fall. And so it's kind of bearable. And so I'm just gonna, tackle it one day at a time, a few trash bags at a time. So if that's all that you can do, I encourage you, just do it. You'll get somewhere eventually.